Go, boys. You got both boys again. Look at you. You like that set? We picked up a beautiful set here. It's all real cast iron. Well maintained. Okay, Teddy, you're not getting a treat right away. So where are we? We are Sunday. It is September 1st. About 1:30. Sunny. Very muggy today. But this is supposed to start clearing out this afternoon and evening. All right, boys, let's get to it. We are still blessed with beautiful hydrangea. In this area, just all the greenery is really spreading. This is getting pretty big now. I managed to get the lawn mowed this week and the gardens mowed. I'm going to spend tomorrow doing some string trimming. I also made some progress on dismantling the sheds. I took all the pile that I had built up. I got most of the walls done, and I just got one piece of roof on there, and then I can start taking the rest down. The leftover goat manure there is not too pleasant to work around. So this dahlia here that opened is a little bit lighter in color, but they are from the same plant. And this dahlia flower actually opens all the way around to the back, so they're just staying out in the front, so that's neat. So here we are with the Hubbard squash, a little shady. It's still growing, slowing down a little bit. Still have that watermelon. Sebastian, come here. You can do a pose. Here. Come here. Let's see if you'll give me a thumbnail. Come here. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. Spin. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, baby. Sit. Nope. Sebastian, come here. Okay. Now sit. Sorry, sit. Hey, sit. I want to try to get you with the Hubbard squash, okay? That's what we're trying to do. Nope. Sit. Stay. It looks like it's at the tip of your nose. What a handsome boy you are. Okay, good job. How about a crunchy? Yeah. There you go. Ooh. You're easily distracted. All right. Where are you going? You're supposed to be showing off your garden. Oh, the sun is strong again here. So there's this Hubbard squash down here. My hand for reference. A big one down up in there. Oh, stepping over the vines here. I see more fruit with flowers toward the end there. Let's see. We still got that one growing backwards in there. Got another small one growing there. And there is one in the back, which I can't quite get to. But trust me, there's another one back there too. You can, there, it's an angle, I can see it. There we go. So this is at eye level. Peaches are all gone. Used them up, gave them away. Still waiting on the sunflowers here to open. They're a little bit closer. Looks like it's going to be one of the nice red ones. Yellow in here. Maybe a yellow. Yeah, see? We still got the flutterbys around. Yeah, that one's just above eye level, so we'll see what color that is when that comes out. All right, Sebastian. Still have some of the purple left. Oh, just finishing up here, starting to get the seeds set. You can see a bunch of seeds on the red as well. And then just some of that lily. I'll take a quick look down at this hydrangea. So it's kind of blending into a nicer off-white with some green. Oh, thank you for the cloud. It's getting pretty warm. Now tomorrow it's going to be a little bit cooler, much drier, and the rest of the week looks like it's going to be very dry too. Starting to get some blush already. Some of these. A lot of bee activity. Let's see. So I've been watering the coleus, or the hibiscus, every day. It seems to be doing okay. This is the tickweed, I believe it's called. Whoa. There's a tick attractor. Really slowing down, which is not to be unexpected. First day of September. The weather cooling. We're going to have nights going down into the 40s again this week, and starting to get days settling out in low to mid 70s. And a couple of days I was looking on long term, just in the 60s. That's a good boy. But we did make some progress up here. I made some progress up here. The garden made progress. We'll get down, start in this corner. Those big, beautiful sunflowers. It's going to have a lot of seeds for the birdies. Watermelons are getting a little bit bigger, but just barely. And I can only tell that because I've had to stretch the netting a little bit. It's sitting in there firm. This is the horseradish. It's doing fantastic. We're going to have just the one pumpkin this year, but it's already turning orange. And we have more horseradish in here. We are going to move this. We can do it in like a single rather than take up space in the raised bed. I was thinning out with the tomatoes, making a lot more room and stopping any of the flowers, just so we can go ahead and focus on these. And you know, during the week we're picking them here and there. We did finally pick that one bell pepper last night, and we got another good sized one there. Moving along. This too, I thinned out the tomatoes, kind of lifted them up again so they can get some air. You see how tall some of these have gotten. And there's some cucumbers to harvest, but I've really thinned out a lot. There are a lot of leaves now dying. So thin that out. Got in here too. This is still kind of a choked area, but we should have some more access. A little bit more room to breathe. Let the sun hit them. And this one is going to be yellow. And these bell peppers are coming along. I'm really hoping that we will get them before, you know, any really cold nights start to stunt the growth. Oh, looks like I missed some flowers over here. They're still picking the kale. Had some with dinner last night. Still getting a little bit more broccoli. We'll see how that develops. I'm going to pick that. A little treat for the boys with their dinner. More sunflowers. coming along. I'm almost ready to harvest the beans. A lot of the pods now are drying out nicely. Leaves are starting to, hi Sebastian, die off, but the pods that are here are getting dry and shaky. So once more of the leaves go, I may just wind up pulling that up. And the other plant back here is, this one was a little later to start, so that one will probably be a little bit longer before I pick that. Oh yes, sunflowers behind me, digging dog behind me. What are you doing? Hey. Boo. Hey. That's where we had weed block all summer, just to keep it neater in there and not have to deal with a lot of weeds and stuff. And every time he would get in his zoomies back here, he would tear it up. It's nice getting a little bit of light behind it. We're still getting from the Mexican sunflower here, as well as Mexican sunflower back there. The other thing I did was I harvested the garlic, and it is pretty sad. This is the biggest head so far, and that's really not great. A lot of teeny ones. So I'm just having those dry so I can get some more of the dirt off. And on the other end of the stalks were these seed heads too. So we may just spread those around, but I think it's a different area. I think they just got a little too choked with weeds. That's from everything I was pulling off the... I also took out that squash plant that wasn't doing so good. I figure why extend its misery. And that's it, Sebastian. So yeah, we're starting to pick stuff, aside from what we've been picking all along, like the peppers and tomatoes. Maybe next week the pumpkin will still be there, and maybe we'll need to show a picture of it afterwards. Okay, baby. So hopefully it's just going to be a quick update for you. Get an idea of the size of the Hubbard, the progress of everything, and I'm hoping the weather will stay good enough that we can keep harvesting, and whoa! We can get at least another few bell peppers out of it. Well, I'm glad to see you getting some exercise. All right. Well, that's going to be it. Probably won't get a lot of views tomorrow on when I release this, but I'm still going to send this out on Monday morning. Come on. There we go, good boys. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. All right, Teddy, you go ahead. Come on, Bastion. Come on, get a drink. Come on. Well, hello, Misha. Are you waiting for tea to be served? Yes. Are you inviting the hummingbirds for breakfast? Oh.